Welcome to the OMNI PRO multifunction medical device, the most complete set of medical devices for the physical examination of your patient. Here included is a stethoscope, an otoscope, an ophthalmoscope, and a sensory hearing screener tester. The set comes with a stethoscope, which becomes a reflex hammer with a telescopic bar that can be extended as desired, with a quality of sound that is one of the best in the market today. In the set comes an otoscope, which has a light to be used for the fluorescing for inspection of corneal scratches in the eyes when needed. The otoscope works with all the speculas in the market, but includes also our proprietary specula, which is much smaller than the ones in the market from Europe and from the United States. Here is a European specula, and here is an American specula. The device can be used for skin inspection, with different positioning of the magnifying glass depending on the magnification desired. Also included in the device, there is a slot allowing the device to be used for the throat inspection with only one hand. There is an ophthalmoscope set that is attachable to the rest of the set. Very simple, by pushing into the groove and here you can look at the quality of the different lenses. It's good for 0 to +20 to 0 to -20. The device allows also to be dim by pressing the button, the switch button, as you can see it's dimming, or if you stop and desire to increase the intensity, you can increase the intensity as shown in the video. As stated, the ophthalmoscope is detachable by simply moving the mechanism away. For the use of the tongue depressor, you don't need to remove the ophthalmoscope from the position. You just simply push the tongue depressor, use it, obviously it is possible, you throw it away and you bring back the ophthalmoscope to the position. Included in the set, there is a caliper that can be used for 2-point discrimination in the neurological examination at any level desired. 2 dials, one on each side mark millimeters, and the other side reads heart rate on an EKG paper. This is stainless steel caliper, a very high quality steel. In the set, there is a sensory hearing screener tester, which has a cap for the Babinski test, but under the cap there is a vibratory post that vibrates at 128, 256, and 512 cycles per second, depending on how many times you press on the switch on the side, on the yellow side. So when you press the first time, you have 128, a second time brings it to 56, and a third time brings it to 512. You can perform also at the 256 and the 512, you can perform the Webera and Rigne test for hearing conduction, air conduction versus bone conduction. The other side of the sensory hearing tester is an audiometer that emits sounds at approximately 35 to 40 decibels at 500, 1,000, 2,000, and 4,000 hertz, allowing you to discriminate if the patient has high pitch hearing loss versus low pitch hearing loss. Important features on this device are a few chips were incorporated that allowed the device to turn on to the same brightness every time it's turned on in spite of battery charge. Even when the battery is charged only 1-2%, you will get always the same intensity. Also, there is a chip that will turn off the device in approximately 60 to 90 seconds in case that you forgot that it was on, avoiding or preventing the complete draining of the battery. The battery is rechargeable. It recharges with a micro USB charger, allowing you to use any cell phone charger or any micro USB charger available in the market. The time of operation will give you approximately 2.5 hours of operation, and the battery is good for at least 500 charges. There is a battery charge indicator on the side. As you can see, there is a green light. When that green light becomes yellow or red, you need to recharge. And once it's recharged completely, the light will turn green. As well as on this one, here there is the battery charge indicator. When it's green, it's good. If it is yellow or red, indicates that you might want to recharge. Even in red, it will give you at least a week or so of work without having to recharge. It's just a hint that you should recharge the battery. There is included in the set approximately 30 specula of this of our specula, but as I stated before, you can use any specula in the market. This can be carried in your pocket, since it's like a pen type device. Also included is a cable, a micro USB cable for your convenience. And the way to carry the entire device is by included, there is a clip which will be attached here. You bring your otoscope to this area, and you can add obviously the ophthalmoscope. There is a clip as well for the sensory hearing tester. You attach the clip to the tubing and just turn it halfway and put it on your neck as a full set. You can again carry your speculas with you all the time. Thank you for your attention, and hopefully you will like this new set and can be happy with it once you get it. Thank